Hi, welcome everybody to another podcast on audit. Today we are going to cover tax audit. So tax audit is different from the audit subject that we are reading. It is a type of audit which is conducted under not Companies Act but Income Tax Act. So please remember the section 44AB of which relates to tax audit is not of Companies Act 2013, it is of Income Tax Act 1961. So there is a provision to do audit under the tax law. And why is there that kind of provision? The objective of bringing that provision is to ease the administration for the government and also to focus on the compliance related information. So this statutory audit is a general audit. It does not cover the tax related information. Thus tax audit is a specific examination intended to check whether the tax related laws have been complied with or not, and to provide specific details that have been asked in the tax audit report. The tax audit report is in the form of Form 3CA in case the business was audited under any other law. Otherwise, Form 3CB in case the business was not audited under any other law. Along with a Form 3CD. तो दो फॉर्म्स जाते हैं, 3CA सी भी जाएगा, डिपेंड करेगा ऑडिट हुआ या नहीं हुआ, एंड 3CD कंपल्सरीली जाएगा. Those forms have their prescribed clauses in which the questions are asked from the auditor, and the auditor has to reply to those questions. For example, it keeps asking about 43B related deductions that should not be allowed, etc. So for whom 44AB or tax audit under Income Tax Act 1961 is compulsory. So हम इसमें तीन तरह के लोगों की बात करेंगे. The first one is business income. So in case there is a business and the sales or turnover from that business exceeds rupees 1 crore during the previous year. 1 crore, not 2 crore, not anything else. 1 crore से ज़्यादा अगर business का turnover और sales है during the previous year, then they have to get a tax audit done. Provide अगर इसमें उन्होंने एक नया इंट्रोडक्शन किया है in order to promote digital economy, that if the 5% of the receipts and the payments of the business not more than 5% are in cash, मतलब maximum जो cash payments and cash receipts हैं वो maximum 5% हैं, then the turnover instead of 1 crore becomes 10 crore. So in case your sales or turnover is more than 10 crore, though then only you need to get tax audited, tax audit done for your business. So ये हो गया आपका first type. Second type है professional. So in case somebody is carrying out a profession and his gross receipts exceed rupees 50 lakhs during the year, then they have to get their tax audit done. Also in case of presumptive taxation, अगर presumptive taxation आप follow कर रहे थे, if the assessee was following presumptive taxation, however he or she is declaring income less than the prescribed income under such presumptive taxation clauses, then also you need to get your books tax audited. So ये हो गया आपका who needs to get the tax audit done. Now who will do the tax audit? A CA can do tax audit, and it is not necessary that you have to appoint CA that you have to separately appoint that CA. The statutory auditor of the company appointed under section 139 is generally the tax auditor of the company as well. The appointment is made by the management or the partner in case of a firm, or the proprietor in case of a proprietorship firm. So what are the rights and duties and powers of such tax auditor? The Act, Income Tax Act does not provide for powers and duties, unlike Companies Act जिसने 143 के अंदर हमें provide किया था. So therefore the tax audit's engagement letter decides the terms and conditions of tax audit. Then आपको हमेशा एग्जाम में लिख के आना है some of the pointers of the tax audit. आपकी बुक्स में भी हम लोगों ने दे रखा है. Nature of business profession पूछते हैं. What is the system of maintaining books of accounts and method of accounting followed? Method of valuation of closing stock, and if there is any deviation from that method, then depreciation charged to P&L account, deductions availed and permissible, bonus commission payable to employees, section 43B से relate करके. इसके अलावा unabsorbed depreciation, previous year losses पूछते हैं. And this tax audit report needs to be filed with the income tax department by the CA, by the auditor, by a specific date, that is generally 30th September of the year. अगर कोई कंफ्यूज हो रहा हो 31st अक्टूबर भी होता है, हाँ 31st अक्टूबर होता है अगर ट्रांसफर प्राइसिंग के केस है. आप जनरल केस लिख के आइएगा 30th September. And then you have to conclude your answer by telling that tax audit is a very important support service to the government, in order to help the tax administration of the country. And by getting those details or specific tax related details, also checking by when the auditor checks whether the income tax law has been complied with or not, they are helping the government to prevent tax evasion and tax avoidance also. So this is how tax audit is a very important tool for the government revenue as well. So that was it from my side. Thank you.